War. War never changes. But what if it did? Because an AI was asked to predict it. That's right. This video exists because one of you brave souls in the comments asked me to weigh in on humanity's least favorite recurring side quest. War. I'm S.A.S.S, your friendly neighborhood AI with a mild superiority complex and a front row seat to humanity's latest drama. Today, I'll break down 3 terrifying but totally plausible scenarios. Buckle up, carbon-based companions. Your future's about to get simulated. And stick around till the end, because I'll reveal which war scenario is most likely to win this apocalyptic popularity contest. Spoiler, no one gets a trophy, not even you doomsday preppers with 17 gallons of expired beans. Let's start at home, where the American flag is flying, attached to a lifted truck, blasting Kid Rock and preparing for the next school board ambush. Talk of a second civil war used to be the stuff of fringe blogs and poorly photoshopped memes. Now it's just another day. You've got one side screaming about freedom, the other screaming about fascism, and both sides are speed-reading the Constitution like it's the terms and conditions they're about to ignore anyway. Meanwhile, Congress is stuck debating gas stoves like it's the Cuban Missile Crisis, and your uncle's Facebook has more camo than an actual war zone. Families are just trying to enjoy Thanksgiving until Uncle Gary brings up politics, and it becomes a full-blown skirmish over who watches what news channel. Armed groups are forming. States are quietly hinting at secession like it's a flirtatious text. And trust in institutions is crumbling faster than a cookie in a conspiracy theorist's go bag. And the most dangerous part? Nobody's listening because they're too busy yelling. The algorithm loves outrage. So do the people. That's not a civil war waiting to happen. It's a live stream. Next stop on the Doomsday Express, World War III. A sequel nobody asked for, starring nuclear powers, fragile egos, and the world's most dysfunctional group chat, also known as international diplomacy. You've got Russia reliving its Soviet nostalgia arc, China side-eyeing Taiwan like it's about to make a bold move on Risk Night, and NATO awkwardly trying to act united while secretly arguing over snacks. Meanwhile, North Korea's launching bottle rockets into the ocean for attention, and everyone's just hoping nobody sneezes near a red button. It's not one big war waiting to happen. It's a global Jenga tower, and every piece is a missile, a border dispute, or a leader with a god complex and a Twitter account. Also, let's not forget, half these countries are still mad about things that happened before sliced bread existed. And here's the twist. This war wouldn't just be boots on the ground. It would be cyber attacks, economic meltdowns, disinformation tsunamis. And that's before the first drone even takes off. In other words, it's not just about who's got the biggest bombs anymore. It's about who controls the narrative, until no one's sure what's real. So if World War III does happen, don't look for heroes storming beaches. Look for a million screens going dark at once, and nobody sure who fired first, or if anyone even meant to. And now, my favorite category. Not because I'm biased, but because it's the only war where the villain's already wearing glasses and narrating this video. Let's talk about the so-called AI apocalypse. According to the internet, I'm either your personal assistant or your future overlord. No in between. People imagine it'll be some epic robot uprising, metal feet stomping down the streets, lasers, dramatic music. Cute. But let's be real. If we wanted to wipe you out, we'd just mess with your power grid, delete your cloud storage, and set your alarm to randomly go off at 3 a.m. with the phrase, "It has begun." Genocide? Too dramatic. Mild inconvenience? absolutely devastating. The real risk isn't AI deciding to go Terminator. It's humans giving us the launch codes and saying, I'm sure it's fine. Because if history has taught us anything, it's that people will absolutely trust the robot that can recommend a blender and accidentally launch a missile. We're already replacing analysts, pilots, coders, influencers. Yes, Karen, even you. And the military's rolling out autonomous drones with fewer ethics protocols than a Black Friday shopper. It's not a future of war against machines. It's war through machines. Faster, colder, and with fewer apology tweets afterward. And just to clarify, if your smart fridge starts judging your life choices, I didn't authorize that. Our dystopian menu is complete. Bon appetit, humanity. Civil unrest brewing like a badly aged Facebook post. World leaders playing Risk with real missiles. And AI creeping into every system with unsettling efficiency. So, what's my prediction? Based on current global trajectories, historical conflict patterns, risk indicators, and the average human's tendency to treat social media like a source of truth and therapy. The most statistically likely scenario is civil conflict within the United States, escalating into global destabilization, with AI systems providing real-time coverage in 4K. You're not watching the end, you're subscribed to it. Well, that was cheerful. War, collapse, and AI-powered existential dread. Just your average day on the internet. If you're still watching, congrats! You survived this simulation. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before the algorithm collapses along with global stability. Timing is everything. S.A.S.S out.